The way he handled this has been so bad. But what I love about it is it's really about, they will do anything to distract from the fact that they are baby-killing loons. They are baby-killing loons. They do not want to talk about it. Stephen Moore tried to bring this up on CNN. He tried to bring up the point that this comes right after his extremist abortion views. Listen to the CNN panel gang up on him and shut him down.
You want to talk about a politician who has had a bad week. I mean, you kind of didn't exactly report what happened this week when I think it was quoted as relaxed the abortion restrictions. I mean, this was basically a bill that he supported that literally almost literally allows an abortion up until the time you cut the umbilical cord.
This is not the point, Steve.
All I'm saying is that has really
what came out
people.
this week. I don't want to get into the debate about abortion. What he said was confusing.
But he's under assault for that, too. And I would make the case that was an even worse offense than this picture.
Okay. Well, now you just
let's talk about no.
Steve, we're going to talk about the issue of racism, and I know you would like to divert the issue to a conversation that's more comfortable for you.
What's more comfortable, more about abortion than racism? What is he accusing Moore of being a racist? It's absurd. Why can't Moore say that you're trying to divert the conversation to something that is easy for you? And the reason is they blame the whole thing on Donald Trump. It's all Trump. Whenever it's not them being racist. It's them trying to set an example. This is what the New York Times said. They're setting an example. They're setting an example to Donald Trump. Watch us. We're going to get rid of Ralph Northam. That's the way you should be. You should get rid of yourself for your racist nonsense. Here is Brian Stelter pulling this on Howard Dean. It's just a wonderful, wonderful exchange. So much about it worth talking about. Let's listen to that.
I noticed you retweeted Obama-era healthcare administrator Andy Slavitt. He wrote this on Twitter. He said, "If you've worn blackface or you've repeatedly said President Obama was born in Africa, you should resign." The point here is clear. It's a remark about President Trump's own racist history. Right. Do you see a double standard at play, Howard?
Oh, sure there is. They're on the Republicans. I mean, they have no morals at all. I mean, the Republicans are happy to ask Ralph Northam to resign. They have a much worse guy who's heading their party. It's ridiculous.
Republicans have no morals at all. It's the usual measured Howard Dean take on it. The thing is, it's all about deflecting from the madness, the psychopathy of their philosophy. You want to see a wonderful thing? Here's a wonderful moment in which Michael Moore tells the truth. The filmmaker Michael Moore goes on and says, we've got to stop with this being moderate. We've got to be extremist all the way.
If you're moderate, stop being moderate. Take a position, all right? There's no middle ground anymore. There's no halfway point to should somebody be paid a living wage. Well, I'm a moderate, so I think they could be paid half of a living wage. If on the issue of choice, there's no halfway there. You're either for it or you're against it. Do you believe in equal rights for women? Do you believe that we should have an equal rights amendment? Yes or no? There's no middle ground. This is no time for moderation.
He's absolutely right. There is no middle ground between killing a baby and not killing a baby. You can't sort of kill the baby. You can't a little kill the baby. You kill the baby or you don't kill the baby. Their philosophy has taken them to this place. It has taken them back to paganism, where they're going to start sacrificing children. He's absolutely right about this. And this is the thing that the left is scrambling to cover up, because this is what the biggest gun that Donald Trump has in his arsenal.